Hey.
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
It's previously in the meat section. I'm still looking for choco tacos. Did you find any? No? Damn it. Souls.
How's it, everyone?
We're alive. What's up? Lucifer, how's it going? We can't find choco tacos still. What's up?
Important fact to remember, squirrels are notorious for eating pumpkins alive.
2 years. You are madness.
Because they weren't expecting some of the stuff and I had to take it back to the shipper.
Oh, that's annoying. What's up?
55 getting closer to 60.
City! What's up? How's it going? We're still doing a dog thing, huh?
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and still breathing.
Yeah.
Jim Coffee sip Jim Pills happy Jim clap.
Yeah. There we go. But we are without choco tacos. Yet still. Thank you. No, man, I've checked everywhere. They don't exist. I even tried to train Sniffles here to kind of smell them out. Can't do a damn thing. Maybe he needs water. I don't know. What's up? Oh, God. I don't understand. Oh, and everything's so expensive, too. You guys are still in the store. We're in a different store. You know? They still haven't taken direct decorations down for 4th of July here, too. It's weird. What's up? Steampunk Chick, how's it going? ADJ, Buccaneer Squirrel, Real Max Marvel, what's up? Zero Cheat, Lost Pixie, Lucifer, hi, Thanis, Tomo, Brendan, Buccaneer Squirrel, how you doing? How's it going today? Dun. Wolf Princess, what's up? I saw a post about no more Choco Tacos. My local 7-Eleven still has them. Hoard them! Hoard them like they're graphics cards. Do it. Go there, buy them all, and be like, I have the last. But then you gotta build a moat and, like, you know, fend off invaders and stuff. It's crazy. Yeah. What's up, Sadie Pumpkin? How's it going? Thank you. Howdy, Pumpkin Guy. Howdy, Pumpkin Guy. How you doing? What's up? No, man, I have everyone fanning out. Shrieky's is checking the aisles. I got Pauline running around looking at the store. It's crazy. What's up?
I'm gonna be going home the weekend of the 12th and ordering a new PC to be delivered that Friday. Figure I'll go all out and get an uninterrupted power supply with surge protection so I can at least shut off and save my games before I
lose power. Yeah. Well, if that's a reoccurring thing, definitely. I got a surge protector. It's good. I'm going with rock. I'm going with rock there, Sniffles. All right. Let's see. Thank you. What's up? That's hi, Mama Evie. What's up? How's it going, Spider? Hello. Drake. What's up? I got lucky with 2 boxes before they announced they were killing them. Nah. Well, lucky you. No, because it's one of those things that I always see, and you know, you just assume that they're always there, and then you know what happens? We just don't get them, and then before you know it, they don't exist. Wow.
I've applied for 34 jobs so far. I have only been receiving rejections. 5 so far.
That's fine.
Not feeling very confident.
It's only 5 out of 34. You got another 29 to go. I did math. This thing. Why don't you reach into the freezer and get us some Choco Tacos? We're still looking for them. What's up?
There's nothing.
It's nothing. What are you doing? Dawn's here. Says hi.
Hi.
Are you still searching for Choco Tacos? Yes, that's the theme of this. I'm going to keep doing it until they give me some.
I found Choco.
Yeah, we got the Choco part, but not the taco part. See? It's intense. This is the only thing I'm going to eat. 92% pure cocoa. All right, bro?
I can beat you up with a bar of chocolate right now.
Dude, this is bigger than my head. You know what that looks like? One of those weird stones that the little primates would worship back in the day. Like, oh, chocolate bar. What do they call them? Not an obelisk.
Totem poles?
No.
Standing stones.
No, you ever see that little cliched thing with all the little primate monkeys?
Obelisk?
Just worshiping the big...
Monolith?
Monolith. There you go.
I'm trying to think of any.
Monolith, thank you. I don't know, dude. I don't keep up with words of history. What do you want? We're going to do this now?
You didn't show chat what
I just started. I haven't had a chance. We're going back to school, chat.
Hi, Dawn. You is a lovely lady. Fist bump the pumpkin.
No, we're not doing that.
Come on.
No, you do not want me raising fists right now. We're going back to school, chat. There we go. We got our school supplies ready. I'm surprised they still make marble notebooks. Like, I'm really surprised. I think if you went to school at one of these, the kids would laugh at you. Be like, dude, you don't even have a Chromebook.
They still have the class schedule inside.
Oh, class schedule. Yeah, just put not showing up for every block in there.
They still have the useful information.
Useful information, chat. So when you go to school, screenshot this. Quick. Get ready for school. Yeah, this one goes out shopping. What do they get? Basically, you bought me a spreadsheet.
You said bring me back something fun.
Fun for me, not you. You're like, I enjoy spreadsheets. Maybe you will too. I appreciate it. I did get chocolate though. No, we're not doing that yet. Wait, God. Look at it. No, we're not doing that yet. Save it. Jeez. Oh. Oh. Never mind. What's up? It ain't that useful. Hey, if you don't know it, it's useful. You know? What's up? Jimmy, what's up? How's it going?
The Amityville toaster. Make breakfast spooky. Spooky talk from toaster. Spooky eat me toast. Yum, yum, yum. Human hand.
Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Lucifer. Now the sound alerts work, apparently.
Good.
Yay. What are you guys doing to learn how to put what's easy to become a truck driver? No, I'm not doing truck driver things. Go.
Hi, Dawn and John. I still have ingestion. Did you go to the post office?
Ingestion.
No.
You mean indigestion or ingestion? Is there a difference between indigestion and ingestion? Egestion. Indigestion. Almond milk. Try almond milk. Don't squish the dog. Sniffles. What's up? No, we didn't go to the post office because we got things. We got to do like relays to get that stuff.
I have to get an X-ray on my toe.
Oh, here we go. Toe X-ray. Yeah, why don't you save that for bingo so when you say you hurt yourself.
In all my years of school, I never once used the info page in a notebook.
Oh, I always use the multiplication table.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know.
That was useful.
I wasn't allowed to have them when I went to school. The nuns thought it was cheating and I would go to hell.
Right.
What?
I'm gonna go play video games.
Video games?
Yeah.
Off stream?
Yeah. I know, it's like...
See, chat, you drove her away from streaming. Just saying. No, she's going to be on. When are you going to be on again? Friday?
Friday.
Free day.
And-
Okay.
And chat gets to make decisions in the game, which they're making...
You're making questionable decisions, chat. I'm surprised not everyone's dead. Like, I'm not even joking. What do you mean, she broke her toe again? When was the last time you mangled your toe?
No, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just turning colors. So
Yeah, that's always a good sign, right?
The doctor said, yeah, I'm going to put in an urgent thing.
Urgent.
To get
Yeah.
toe X-ray.
Here we go, be hobbling around. Oh, God.
It doesn't hurt right now.
It doesn't hurt now. It'll hurt later when I stub it again.
Look at my jiggly butt.
There you
Jiggle,
go.
jiggle, jiggle. Look at it. Look at my jiggly butt. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It's beautiful. Jiggle, jiggle.
Beautiful. It is. Give me a hug.
No, get away from me. You got a weird toe. I don't know what's going on there. What if
Well,
it?
it's
What?
not a fungus.
What if it's an interdimensional demon?
He thinks maybe like there's something under my toe, like a piece of metal or something. I'm like,
Yeah, and this one is like, I don't even know how that would happen.
I don't know how it happened. How would he get that under my toe?
I don't know.
Throw a puppy at IT.
Maybe it's like aliens put a thing. Maybe I have an alien
No,
implant in my big
it's
toe.
not an alien implant.
It could be.
Uh.
It could be aliens. You know?
As ancient alien theorists believe.
Yeah.
What's up? Heat index says 105 in my town. Is it lying?
My older brother used to
coffee.
joke, but I think he might be right that if I ever smoked marijuana, my brain would become so laser focused I could invent time travel faster than light travel and teleportation and all that sci-fi nonsense fun stuff he... Hello PG and Dawn, hope you're well. Just getting on lunch. Tomorrow Halloween stores open up and that's where and my wife are spending date night.
Nice. And Catman, invent time travel. Hurry up. Think of all the deliveries you can make quicker. I didn't even put that out yet because it was a long thing. No, don't do that. The dog's going to eat it. No. All right, just whatever.
All right. You want me to leave? In other words.
Go do. You got to keep an eye on things. You got to keep an eye on things.
What things?
The food things. Keep an eye on the food.
I've been. There's no.
The noodles. Keep an eye on the noodles.
Internet is poopy sometimes.
Internet's poopy sometimes.
But sometimes there are cats
and that makes it better. Internet is poopy sometimes. But then sometimes there's puppies, and that makes it better. Throw a puppy at it.
Go long.
I don't know the words to my own song.
Well, that was improv. You did that at last second.
John's like, do you want to say anything else? It was like the end of a script, and I'm like, I just started singing.
Well, that's good. You gotta, put that in there when it works.
It was improv.
Improv. Improbable.
Because I was saying how poopy the internet is.
Yes. No, you gotta keep a noodle status. I need noodle status.
Not yet.
Noodle status.
No noodles yet.
Noodles. We're waiting for noodles, chat. Noodles. Stop noodling around.
And noodles are not.
Noodles. Make sure they don't explode.
You want me to leave? Okay, goodbye.
Well, I got things to do. I can't be. Not now. I literally didn't even get to say hi to everybody, and you're like, here, look at the times table in my notebook. It hasn't been an hour. You know what it's been? You minus the first 10 minutes. I've been on for 9 minutes. Actually, okay, 10 minutes now. I've been on technically for 10 minutes. Yeah. Noodles. We're expecting noodles, chat. They're good noodles. I'm not telling you what kind, because they're good.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting.
Oh, if we were fighting, you'd know it. Go to your room. Don't take your eyes off the stove for the love of beep. Yeah. What? They're just noodles. It'll be all right. Let's see. Inventing an alien ant farm. An ancient alien ant farm. What if ants were actually aliens? A species put here by extraterrestrials. And that's why they're so industrious? Whatever. Go.
Exploding noodles. Yes. I now have the name for my new pop fusion Rastafarian gospel band.
You'll be the only one in that genre, I believe. Probably not. YouTube is like, dude, I started that. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, God. Annie Gore, what? Mom, Dad fighting it. What? Noodle Club. What? Kennedy, what? Steve, he hates cats. What? Who hates cats? Nobody hates cats. Cats are awesome. Lost at the supermarket. No, they're fine. Find them, please. What are you doing? Get a bag of chips or something. It's like 3 dials down. Thank you. I'll take her shopping. She doesn't ever pick up anything. It's just a heart floating around putting weird things in the bag. Let's see. At least my job has me inside for the most part. Yes! There you go. My niece got a rash from sunburn after a day on the beach. Really? Wow. Well, the sun's, it's a lot hotter than it used to be, you know? No, I feel like the sun has gotten more evil over the last couple of decades. What? There's a dude on YouTube who's been doing that since Eisenhower. And he has a theme song. Everyone's got a theme song. That was a 70s movie with the giant radioactive ants. Them. Yes, them. Go.
I found a really cool mini fridge for vehicles on Scamazon, brand name Iceco. Supposedly it's 12V and you can just plug it into a cigarette outlet for those young folk. That's where in the car you stick your USB port. Originally it had a...
It's... What? Oh, my eyeballs. Well, the sun is supposed to be getting hotter as time passes. Yeah, until it eventually implodes and we'll all go with it. We're all going with it. What? It hasn't even reached its hottest form yet. Dun dun dun. What? Do you imagine if the sun goes Super Saiyan? Oh, we're all doomed. But it'll take 4 seasons, so it'll be all right. Riff Raff. Taking a bath. What? But there was dude. Yo. Hey. Batgirl. The Batgirl movie got canned. It's canned. They literally shelved it. The movie's done. It was supposed to have Brendan Fraser as a villain, and Michael Keaton was in it for like 5 scenes, reprising his role as Batman, and they canned it. They said no, they shelved it. They did test audiences, and they were like, bleh, and it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. It's going to be like Roger Corman's Fantastic Four. It's just going to be stuck in a limbo of never released, but someone's going to release it eventually, and then we'll know why. Why? No, man, I had high hopes for Brendan Fraser because I was like, all right, he gets to play a villain now instead of like, the goofy little characters that he normally has. And I'm like, this could be good. Anticipation. It was Michael Keaton. Batman. It was like one of my favorite Batmans. Now we got nothing. We don't got Batgirl doing nothing because it's been shelved, and everyone's probably like, oh my God, why haven't it shelved? It was like $70 million film, $70 million film. How come this company's got so much money? They're just, whatever. What do you mean, whatever? This is $70 million. Oh, we don't want to hurt the franchise brand. You've destroyed the DC universe in film. There hasn't been a good one since The Dark Knight. What are you doing? Joker aside. You know, I'm like, bro, come on. 90 million. Well, yeah, okay, 90 million then. Sorry, I was off by 20 at that point. Like, you know, who cares? Frazier's great Doom Patrol. Just saying. Yeah. Yeah, but DC sucks like that. They're like Brandon Fraser and Robot and Doom Patrol. Yeah. There you go. It's really like annoying though, man. I'm just like, come on, man. You had it done. Just put it out. Even just toss it on a streaming service and be like, all right, whatever. You know? And they also canceled Warner Brothers canceled the next Scooby-Doo animated movie. Remember there was like Scoob? There was going to be Scoob 2. But now it's, no. It's shelved. What is Warner Brothers doing? I feel like they jump headlong into stuff and they're like, never mind. Like what? Who does that? Warner Brothers is going to destroy itself. It really is. It's going to go under. They keep making moves like that. It's all over, man. Pattinson wasn't bad, just not great. I haven't seen that, so I can't lump it into the it's a good movie kind of thing. I think it was a little bit more artsy, so people are like, oh, it's pretty decent, you know? New bosses, new directions. Yeah, but if the direction is a downward spiral, that doesn't help anybody. Think of all the people that put time and effort into that film. It's never going to be seen until somebody gets a hold of a copy and puts it on the interwebs. Somebody get a hold of the copy and put it on the interwebs. Yeah? No, man, you know, bleep them at that point. Everybody does their hard work and everything, and they're like, forget it, man. What, you're just going to shelve a project like that? You know, been triumphant return of Michael Keaton as Batman, and, you know, Brendan Fraser doing evil things and stuff, and I'm just like, come on. Discovery took over Warner Media and cut everything, went on a cost-cutting spree. But they already spent the money. It's already done. Just throw it out there to say, hey, we got some more content for our Warner Brothers streaming Discovery Who Cares app, you know? Apparently they tested it and what? It fell flat? Fell flat. Yeah. No, apparently test audience didn't care. But, you know, that's really bad because considering the stuff that passes a test audiences and makes it to theaters, this must have been horrendous. This must have been like one of the worst things ever created on the face of the planet. And now I want to see it out of morbid curiosity. You know? There's no way. There's no way. They're just going to leave it there shelved. I'm very bent out of shape about that, man. Are the Teen Titans Go creators really want a Marvel crossover? Yeah, good luck with that. I don't think Disney wants to get involved with DC at this point. Dude, they got like the reverse of the Midas touch. You know? It's like everything, touch turns to crap. You know? Instead of gold. And Marvel's getting a little shaky there, too. You know? Nah, last phase 4 is kind of meh. Go.
I get where you are coming from. I'm still resentful at Microsoft killing its only original RPG IP Scalebound.
I didn't play it, so I don't even know. They killed that? I guess it's dead. I thought they were going to revive that. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you. The Arrowverse has been canceled, as well as Flash was canceled as well. Yeah. Basically, they're going to squish it all together into a final season finale, and then it's going to be like, all right, whatever, DC. I'm like, dude, what is going on over there? It's crazy. Couldn't have been worse than the Avengers 1998 movie that Uma Thurman was in. Oh, you mean the kind of British spy thing? I think I remember seeing that, but it didn't leave an impression. There's talk that they might scrap the Flash movie next. Yeah, well, you can blame Ezra Miller for that and their antics. Oh, I'm going to be Ezra Miller and do stupid things and mess everything up for everything. And even though the DC universe is on shaky ground, I'm just going to kick the legs out from underneath it with my idiocy. Allegedly.
Well, DC's version of Zeus actually looked like a Greek god, while Marvel's version of Zeus looked like a homeless guy they picked up off the street.
Well, it doesn't change the fact that DC can't put together a decent film. I mean, like, what? It's all well and good, but what's the point if you don't have a script to back that? It's kind of, God, every DC movie recently has been pretty lackluster for the most part. Even the long, the Snyderverse. Everyone loved the Snyderverse, and I was like, it's kind of average. Like, it was kind of average to me. It was better than expected, but it still fell in the average range for me. They need to just focus on the awesome animated versions. Yeah, I know. Everyone says DC's got awesome animated things, and yet they keep trying to go live action. Just make an animated DC universe, okay? You don't got to worry about sets. It's a lot cheaper, too. You know? Jeez. Just they should know their place in the food chain, honestly. That's the thing. DC is not going to be Marvel. Go. Extra, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for the prime sub. What's up? Hey.
Let's face it, hating on DC is as popular as hating on Marvel was in the 90s. Nobody going to see it was going to have nice things to say.
I like the Joker. I'm just saying. But that's the thing. It's kind of like the whole deal there is just... Folks, actually, no, I did like the Superman. Man of Steel with Cavill. That was pretty good. You know? Batman vs. Superman was all right. But again, it wasn't like top tier for me. You know? Dude, the bar was set so high with the Avengers and Iron Man and all that stuff. It's like, it's so difficult for another company to try to get to that level. You know? They don't have the planning. They don't have the planning involved. And clearly they don't have the, I guess, focus and stick-to-itiveness of it all to just kind of see the project through. They're just like, well, this is, no, get rid of it. I'm like, come on. No. I like both Joker and the Batman. I haven't seen the Batman, so I can't comment on it, but the Joker was good. I liked it. Yeah? It was deep, man.
I think Brendan Fraser would make a good Joker or a decent Riddler in the Batman movie, like the campy silly Joker from the Adam West Batman mixed with Jack Nicholson mixed with Heath Ledger and Jared Leto, and would get us the closest to the cartoon.
That's a lot of mixing. That's like when you put all these different flavors into a drink and it comes out terrible and you die. You don't want to do that. No, man. Oh, God. Nobody reviews as if it's new anymore. It's always compared to other things. Well, yeah, that's because everybody knows everything. That's the thing. Even if I saw it fresh with brand new eyes, I'd be like, yeah, it's all right. You know? It's kind of just one of those things where it's just, you know, meh. And nobody here can say they watched Aquaman and thought that was a good film. Even if that was the first film you ever experienced in cinema, that was a cringe-tastic event for me. I saw that and I'm just like, just throw him back in the ocean, please. You know? But that was me. Hey. And dude, hey, and I'm not Team Marvel here, because Marvel's last couple of movies have been basically filmed for trash pandas, frankly. You know, dude, Black Widow didn't care for. I thought that was stupid. The Eternals I thought was just garbage from beginning to end. I really thought it was a waste of my time, frankly. Like, why did I watch that? I watched it because it was on Disney Plus, because it was whatever. Spider-Man movies are all right. God, what was the other one? I didn't even see Thor: Love and Thunder. What was the other one that was super mediocre that I didn't care about? No, not that one. There was another one. I forget. God, that's even worse. I forget what movies are in the movie universe now, and I saw them recently. Oh, Venom was dreadful. I didn't like either. Well, okay, the first one was okay because it was kind of quirky, but the second one was terrible. I blame Woody Harrelson for that. They canceled Batgirl's film for a tax write-down. Seriously. Yeah, that was the other rumor that was like, hey, we need a tax write-off. Yeah, get rid of Batgirl. Wait, you sure you want to get rid of it? $70 million is a pretty good thing. How you do that? You know, dude, this is why the creative field is just terrible, man. It's like you could put all this work and effort into somebody, and some money person up top is like, you know what, we need a tax write-off. Just shelf this. Wait, what? Yeah, now just shelve it. $70 million, tax break, bro. But we'll do all the hard work, man. It's like a year's worth of work. Go.
Did you see the news story where a sheriff in California sent cops to raid a guy in Indiana who makes Adam West Batman Batmobiles because the sheriff's friend screwed up?
No, I didn't think that was a thing. Is that a legit story, or is this like a 4chan story, you know? Dude, I don't believe the internet in any capacity. So as soon as part of me just thinks Batgirl is going to be released anyway. No, because now the internet's like, release Batgirl, you have to. It's you got to do it, man, for the fans, you know? Or do you think they're trying to drum up business and it's going to be like a publicity stunt? They're just saying it was bad, and we're like, well, we're going to listen to the fans, nudge, nudge, and then everyone thinks it's going to be so bad, so they go into the film with tempered expectations and then think, hey, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. They said it was going to be terrible. It was actually decent. You know? That could work, right? Yeah. You call that hard work? We're shelving it. Throw it out. Hey. Ah, God. Megan's XLR, victim of attacks right off. Everything, man. Speaking of movies, I'm seeing a movie this week. I've got gift cards. Gift cards! There you go. Nice. Something no one will ever say about superhero movies. It was perfect. It did everything right. No. But you can barely say that about any movie. Is there an actual perfect film from beginning to end? Don't say Scott Pilgrim. Go.
I think I am behind DC canning Batgirl. DC needs to focus on quality instead of releasing the crap they have been the last few years. But hey, Pennyworth is still great.
I didn't see Pennyworth. Go!
You know what I'm sick of? Stories that are, what if Superman was mean? Few things did this right, and The Boys isn't one.
The Boys was decent. Like, I've seen most of it, and I'm like, yeah, all right, I see what they're doing. You know, of course, they up the gratuity and violence to the, 11th
I could see
degree.
Brendan Fraser as the pre-villainish Joker as the stand-up comedian up to the Red Hood and the acid bath. Also, have you watched the Bob's Burgers movie yet?
Nope. I haven't watched anything. Apparently, Steve has been cluttering up my office.
At Jim Athers, hi Pum'Kin guy. Macabre Cat here.
Hey.
How's everything going with you guys?
So far, so good. I don't know. We're alive, and I don't know. We don't have to sit through Batgirl anymore, so. But now I'm even curiouser. You know? Don't you hate when that happens? It's kind of Batgirl's like the Choco Taco of movies now. It's like they took it away, and now I want to see it. You know? I feel like it's a marketing. I want whatever. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Brightburn. I remember Brightburn. I didn't care for it. I thought it was kind of meh. I mean, it was all right. I mean, I get the angle, but and there was the other thing. Like, okay, what's gonna happen? Oh, speaking of Marvel, releasing garbage movies. The Craven movie. Does anybody have any hopes for that whatsoever? Because they're gonna anti-hero it, right? They're gonna do that because they can't make a film like and what Morbius? It's Morbin time. Yeah, shut up. That was the other film I was thinking of. Do we blame Sony for that or do we blame Disney? Because technically it's Sony, right? It's Morbin time. Oh God. Is there going to be a meme that it's like Craven time? It's Craven time. Yeah. Craven a palate cleanser is what I'm doing. Oh, God. Let's see. Test audience says we're all uber fans of The Notebook. The Notebook? What? Shazam! Shazam was a decent film. I thought it was fun because it was lighthearted. Yeah? Shazam 2 might be all right. I really don't think Black Adam's going to be my thing. Did you find them? What are you doing? Just go look. There's more frozen things down there, or at least get the chips. God, why do I gotta keep an eye on the dog. I can't even look in the freezer yet. Go, please. Let's see. Oh yeah, or they go.
My problem with The Boys. Homelander becomes so disgustingly deplorable that when he gets his dues, nothing they do would be cathartic enough feel like it actually is a punishment for everything he did.
Well, that's the thing. That's just, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Dude, it would be like take an evil person throughout history, and even if you curb stomped them, it's just like, it's still not going to change the fact that they were jerks. They ruined everything. I'm fine with that, At least it's a different angle. I could sit there, I can watch a superhero thing and be like, all right, yeah. Besides, Ackles is in it. Ackles. There you go. But yeah, most of the recent Marvel stuff I didn't care for. The Miss Marvel thing, there's apparently no plans for season 2. I don't know if it needs it. I'm not really too keen on the She-Hulk thing so far, but yeah. And I think that's Marvel's biggest problem now is all these little mini-series that aren't going to just really mean anything, but they're going to try to tie it into a grander story. So you got to be invested. I like Ackles. Ackles is good. If you know, Notebook was directed by the man who played Packard Walsh in The Wraith with Charlie Sheen. Nope. Did not know that. That's one of those movie trivia things that apparently escaped my radar. Oh, God. I don't know. But, all right, for movies that aren't terrible, all right, we got movies coming out. All right, these are older movies, but they're getting 4K releases, and I'm stoked about it. I am stoked, like the coffee brand. I am up to my eyeballs in caffeinated goodness because I am excited for Return of the Living Dead in 4K. The original Poltergeist in 4K. All the Halloween movies up to 2002, 4K. Dude, they're coming out with a box set. Dude, there's all sorts of stuff coming out. What was the other one? Lost Boys, 4K. Starship Troopers, 4K. As much as I hate August weather, boom, go.
Scott Pilgrim is the best movie ever. 5 out of 5. 100 of 100.
That is a really good movie. It is one of my favorite movies. It's got to be like top 10 for some reason. No. As much as I hate the August weather, they always start giving out info of, holiday releases, and there's always so much of it, and it's like, oh, cool, Plus, there was a trailer for the Spirit Halloween Shop movie. That Halloween Shop, they're literally making a movie about it. Apparently, it's haunted. Yeah, so it's haunted. There you go. Lost Boys in 4K, that's what I'm saying. Dude, that's exciting. As long as they do the transfer right, it's going to be awesome. Yeah. Dude, and Starship Troopers, I don't know if the special effects are going to hold up in that, but hey, why not? Dude, 4K. Hey! I'm excited. Okay, I don't even have a 4K TV yet, but, the Xbox plays it. And one day I will get a 4K TV once everything's on sale and, people aren't price gouging each other due to inflation. I know, I should have gotten one last year, but we had all the teeth thing we had to do. Yeah, but... Oh, and the other thing. Yo. Frankenberry's coming back. All those monster cereals, what do you call it? Count Chocolate, Frankenberry, Boo Berry, and Fruit Brute. They're bringing back Fruit Brute. Mr. Lobo's going to be very happy about that. Somebody let Mr. Lobo know. They're actually... No joke. Dude, they're coming. All 4 of them are coming back. It's been a while since they had all of them. No, they don't have the Mummy. What the hell is the Mummy called? Whatever. Fruit Brute. I'm happy about spooky cereal, okay? Christopher Lloyd is the ghost in that Spirit movie. All right. Nice. It's still no True Lies Blu-ray Special Edition. No, there wasn't True Lies coming out in 4K. I think it was Last Action Hero.
What is your favorite horror movie you could watch many times over?
Oh, God, there's a lot of them. There is literally, I have just so many of them. I like Return of the Living Dead, Return of the Living Dead 2, Reanimator, Bride of Reanimator, Beyond Reanimator, some of the older Stephen King movies, The Shining. Dude, it goes on and on. Shaun of the Dead. Dude, forever. Yummy Mummy. That was it. There you go. Yeah, I didn't hear anything about that one. Let's see. Maybe my dad will want to get a 4K TV soon. He does keep saying he wants to get one, but doesn't. All right, plan ahead. Let him know about all the cool stuff. You're in a supermarket. Don't say you're hungry. Just go down the aisle and eat something. God. There's a dog over here surrounded by food. There's like meat right over there. Just dive right in. They do that like every Halloween, but Fruit Brute was last out of 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like that. Dude, when was the last time you saw Fruit Brute? Never. Been years. Oh, and the original Bill and Ted, also 4K. That was the other one. I don't know if anyone needs that in 4K, but it will exist. It will exist for some reason. Oh, and Fright Night. Dude, that's like a lot. Dude, Fright Night. Love that. Bum. So I'm excited about that. Oh, and who's the one here that says Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Hey, for the Killer Clowns from Outer Space fan, they released a vinyl of the soundtrack from Waxworks Records. That's a lot to say. It's like a tongue twister. There you go. So Killer Clowns from Outer Space soundtrack is on the vinyl. Wax Trax Records. I want to say it like Elmer Fudd. Wax Trax Records. I bought my soundtracks of Wax Trax Records.
I want them to bring back Rice Krispie Treat cereal and Blazing Buffalo Ranch Doritos.
Not at $5 a bag. They can keep them, all right? No, man, bag of Doritos, $5. You know what? Why'd they go up $1.50? Dude, they were like $3.49. You know, I could get 2 for $5 when they were on sale. Now they're like $5 a bag. And we're not even talking about the super fun, happy family size. We're talking about the regular generic bags. And I got these other little bags that even got a little bit smaller. The shrinkflation is real, but the price went up. There's like $2 for a bag that I used to get like for 50 cents. As a tiny little pumpkin seed. I get them on the way home from school. But like, hey, a little bag of Doritos. And they're like $2. This is getting ridiculous. I'm going to knock over something. I'm so angry. God. Shaun of the Dead is one of my favorite movies. It is. You got red on you. Dude, that's a brilliant film. Let's see. I have no faith in Kraven the Hunter movie. Yeah, I don't think I do either. When the actor has to come out and be like, this is going to be the Kraven the Hunter movie fans want. Like, why did you have to say that? And all the chip bags are half full. Yeah, all the air in there. We're talking about chips. It's on random. Yep. Halloween stuff. Are you kidding? Air guitar in 4K. There's a 4K TV going for at least $100 to $200 from Best Buy. They got uber cheap. Yeah, they did get uber cheap, but, you know, Dawn wants the HDMI 2.1. True HDMI 2.1 for their Xbox. Dawn's like, it's got to have 2.1 compatibility, and it's got to have true 2.1 because it's got to have to make sure that... You know, she gets all geeky about it, you know? Just like... It's got to make sure it's got the data bandwidth for the visuals and stuff because I want to play Xbox, blah, 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 4K, dooba-dabba-dooba-dabba-da. I'm like, dude, I just want to watch a Blu-ray. PG's New York accent really comes out when he's mad. Of course it does. Everyone's New York accent comes out when they're angry, you know? Because that's the thing. What? Hey, a New York accent is 90% anger, you know? Go.
How big of a TV oil that determines price?
Well, yeah, that's true. I don't want to like a 5x5, you know. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Craven. Not a maven. Should be glad with a steakhouse. What? No. I watched 13 Ghosts, The Exorcist. Yeah, 13 Ghosts is a movie they got to put in 4K. That was an awesome movie. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool, bro. No, I say this numerous times, but I always look for new transfers of movies that I really like because it's like being able to revisit a favorite film for the first time.
We saw you ate all good food blueberry, another nuts of the trail mix yesterday.
Well, yeah, that's the best part. What am I going to eat, the garbage? Are you nuts? If somebody gives me a big bowl of just mixed anything, I'm going for the stuff I like. I'm not going to take a handful and just, you know, I'll just eat everything at once. Who does that? What, you telling me you don't pick out all the good parts in a trail mix? Then you're a liar. Nobody does that. Nobody says, oh, I'll just get a handful of almonds. Forget about the cranberry, the coconut, the blueberries, and all the other fun, fantastical things in there. I'll just have the almonds. You know? No. I don't go into a bag of trail mix and randomly pick out stuff. I focus in, all right? I focus in on what I want to eat at that time, and I pick them all out. Maybe it's an OCD. I don't know. 13 Ghosts is so good. One of my faves. Yeah, dude, the guy who played Shaggy was in it. Yeah. That was an excellent film. I gotta watch that. That's a good summer horror film for me. For my feels, you know? Because sometimes I gotta watch movies based on the season I feel they're part of, you know? Or the color of the movie. You know? Movies have a color. I've been through this before. Jonah Moore series are coming back. What? Because he's doing a collab with them. Who's Cause? Who's Cause? Cause what? Cause what? It's a really funny prank. Why are you pranking people? M&M Skittles and Reese's Pieces together in a big party bowl. No, you don't do that. That's wrong. Well, mixing Skittles and M&Ms. Well, I mean, dude, all you got to do is look for the little letters in there, you know? Unless you're getting a generic kind. Psycho 2 had no business being as good as it was. Psycho 2 was decent. Psycho 3, not so much. Psycho 4, I don't even acknowledge as a film. It's all the ambiance. Yeah. And Scream, definitely. And I Know What You Did Last Summer is a summer movie. Kinda. There was a movie called, I think, The Survivors, that was a decent horror movie of that era, where it's like, you know, I Know What You Did Last Summer / Scream / that type of feel. It was good. Kind of underrated. It went under the radar. Nobody really watched it. And Reese's Pieces. I like Reese's Pieces. Well, you know, not for nothing. You got a 2 out of 3 chance, you know? You need to go back to watch 13 Ghosts. Everybody should, because it's good. Because it's... Oh, speaking of movies that were good, but they're redoing, Roadhouse. Roadhouse. Yeah, the Jake Gyllenhaal guy, the guy who played, what's his name, Mysterio in the Spider-Man movies, apparently they're going to be in Roadhouse. Roadhouse.
What season would you put My Bloody Valentine horror movie?
February. What? That's a season? It's kind of cold. You know? But it could be in the beginning of summer, too, because the area they were in wasn't very snowy. Yeah. I actually liked the remake. The remake was good. Final Destinations were decent summer movies. Yes. Oh, God, not Jake. Yep, Jake. Roadhouse. I don't know why they got to remake Roadhouse. Like, what the hell was Roadhouse even? Like, what was it even about? I didn't even, like, watch it. The only reason I know it exists is because of Family Guy. Roadhouse. Like, what? Sleepaway Camp is a good summer movie. Well, yeah, anything with the word camp in it's a good kind of summer movie. Nobody says, I want to watch Friday the 13th in the middle of winter. Wasn't there supposed to be a series from the 13 Ghosts? It was supposed to be about the stories of every ghost. That would have been a good idea, but I don't think anyone's going to undertake that for a while unless there's some kind of meme resurgence of 13 Ghosts. I hate February. There's Valentine's Day in there. I don't mind Valentine's Day, you know? It's all right. I mean, it's kind of gimmicky and whatnot, but there is an influx of chocolate, you know? Jake from State Farm. That would be good. Dude, Roadhouse with Jake from State Farm. What? Yeah, I'm going to hydrate myself. Boom. I don't know what I'm going to get, so I'm going to put both out. We got either coffee or the juice. The juice. Oh, the X with I guy. Oh, okay. Now I know the name. Thank you. Is it going to have toys? Ah! Yeah, that was unexpected. Thank you. You might want to lower the volume on that one, too. Oh, God. All right, so somebody explain to me what the Roadhouse was. There was a documentary about each of the ghosts. Really, there was. Huh. They also need to get a blind guitar player. What? Why? They Live. No, they're not remaking They Live, thank God. No, can you imagine? There were still rumors of them remaking Big Trouble in Little China, but that hasn't moved forward from what I've heard. You know, it's just been out there. I just saw SLC Punk again last night on a Hulu HBO Max. Great movie with Matthew Lillard. Hey, there you go. Nice. See if you can find, what was that movie called? God, I'm not going to remember it. If I think of it, I'll remember it. There was another punk-centric movie. It's a little dark, but you know, it's kind of fun. Got my first scare from 13 Ghosts. That's why I got a Jackal tattoo on my thigh. Nice. Jackal. That was a pretty gruesome film. The makeup in that was awesome. The special effects were decent. It's pretty good. It was all in the DVD. Oh, it was on the DVD. It was on the DVD. The DVD. All right, there you go. You saw the series Salute Your Shorts on Nick. No, I did not. I didn't even know that was a thing. That might have been during the I don't have cable years. I heard Beetlejuice is finally getting a sequel. Michael Keaton reprising the role as Ghost Moose. I don't know if it's true, though. Yeah, that's been in a rumor mill forever. And every once in a while, there's a blip about another Edward Scissorhands, but I don't think that's going to happen either. Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghosts. Yeah. I guarantee you they're going to start revisiting all that Tim Burton stuff, because that's going to be one of those nostalgic things. People are like, Tim Burton, let's reboot everything they did and make it dark too, but just get rid of all the
Family
whimsy.
Guy spoof is all you need to know. And add in the music of Jeff Healey for a soundtrack.
So just walk around and say Roadhouse? Roadhouse. Oh, God. I want to see the Japanese version of the Cube movie. Then go! Do it now! Oh, Uzumaki's getting a Blu-ray release. I don't even know if that was any good. I think it was streaming on Amazon, but I don't know if it still is. I was going to watch it, but I never got a chance to. The Junji Ito, Uzumaki. 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 I rewatch my Blu-ray category every year. Every year. Speaking of old movies, Arsenic and Old Lace. Finally getting a Blu-ray release. That was an amazing film for back in the day. Dude, Cary Grant? That weird guy with the big head? Dude, the crazy ants? Dude, that was awesome. If anybody wants, like, classic kind of spooky horror / comedy kind of thing, that's a go-to, frankly. Another Patrick Swayze was in it, and there was fighting. Roadhouse. Uzumaki already came out. No. Not the animated version. There was a movie that was made, God, probably 5 years ago, at least. Maybe 6. Could have been 10. I don't even know. If you look it up on Amazon, you'll see it. There's a Blu-ray release coming out, but I think it's available for streaming, too, for those who don't want the physical media. But the Uzumaki animated series is still taking time. They literally said, we are going to wait and keep working on this because we actually want to accurately reflect Junji Ito's art style. And I'm like, thank you. That's it. I'm all for that. I'm like, yo, you take all the time you need. I feel like sending them pizza. You know what I'm saying? Because they're doing the Ito's work. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You mean live action one? Yeah, it was a live action one. I haven't seen it. I can't imagine it being that great, though. A lot of the Junji Ito stuff doesn't translate well into live action. Like, I've seen just about all the Foamy movies, and they just didn't click. Yeah, I mean, they were all right, but I felt like the budget was really low on some of them. Everyone's picking rock. I'm going with paper. Looks like he's got paper face. I lost. You on with rock versus rock. That's not how that works. That's a tie. Do it over. All right, fine. Come on. I don't know how they would do Roadhouse. Everyone is dead. No, they're just remaking it with new people. You know, what are they going to do? That's it. Like, they don't care if the original cast is alive. We can't redo Roadhouse without the original cast. They're all dead. Whatever. Just Roadhouse. They're redoing it. Yeah. Just letting her know in case you didn't hear. Roadhouse. God. No, that's weird. Saw a coloring book of Junji Ito at the store. I should have bought it. I want to get Arsenic and Old Lace on Blu-ray. Love that movie so much. Yeah, that was a weird hidden gem that I didn't know anything about until years later. Like, I didn't even know this thing existed until, like, mid-2000s or something like that. And I was like, dude, where was this hiding? It was insane. All right, for me, watch the Japanese movie House. Oh, there you go. I was convinced she just watched to show me, quote-unquote, adult entertainment. I couldn't believe she thought it was a serious horror movie. Oh, it's not a serious horror movie, but it's trippy. It's trippy. From what I remember. I saw it a while ago, but it was trippy. They don't need live actors anymore with CGI. I don't think they're bringing Patrick Swayze back to life digitally for Roadhouse. I mean, that'd be just silly. Then they just resurrect dead actors, CGI, and sample voice clips. Yep, deep fakes. Hey, I'd be all on board for Vincent Price being in every movie, frankly. You know? Dude, every movie would be better with Vincent Price in it. Every movie. Everything. Name a movie, Vincent Price would be awesome in it. Superman, done. Vincent Price. What? He can work at the paper. He doesn't have to be Superman. I'm just... Oh, my God. Coffee. The water didn't do it for me, all right? Boom. They're also making a series out of Drago. Remember that? Remember that? I don't know. What's his face from Rocky 4? I will break you. That guy? Yeah. They're making a series for that for some reason. Dolph Lundgren's on board, but apparently Sylvester Stallone's not.
It's coffee time.
Yes.
It's time to get some caffeine in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
I just keep drinking it. Don't worry, I drink a lot of water throughout the day. I drink at least a gallon of water a day, and I usually have 2 to 3 cups of coffee. Thank you. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, that guy. Dude, Dolph Lundgren does not mess around. That guy can mess up anybody and then do math. Like, seriously, the guy's basically a genius, too. A lot of people don't know that. He's like quite literally almost a rocket scientist. Vincent Price's Alfred in Batman. Oh, that would be great. I would be on board for that. You know? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be nice. There you go. Price and Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken. You just put me in a movie. Everything's better. He mathematically plotted the way to break you. Exactly. Dude, he punched Sylvester Stallone so hard, he broke a rib. Go.
Went to the beach the other day, had some excellent fish tacos.
Hey! Did you pick them fresh from the beach? Because that's dangerous. I don't do beaches anymore because of the sand. Gets all up in my eyes. Christopher Walken as Uncle Ben in Spider-Man. With great power, great responsibility. Come on. I just pictured him being like the quirky guy in Blast from the Past with Brendan Fraser. Christopher Walken was in that. It's like when he built the fallout shelter and like nothing happened, but the dude was stuck underground for about 20 years or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Last Man on Earth with Vincent Price is my favorite. Yeah. Especially when he starts cracking up because of the utter madness. Yeah. He didn't have a good throw, though. You know, like in that movie, he goes to throw something and he's like, like he's just, I'm so distraught. End of the world apocalypse. That's the one drawback. Go, what's up?
I just heard a theory the other day that Mary Poppins might have been a witch who worked for the Ministry of Magic as like the Muggle transition teacher and would expose the wizarding children to the world of magic along with their parents before they went off to Hogwarts.
And she just died in the first Wizarding War. Alright, that's plausible. It makes it a lot more interesting. Yeah. Then what's Dick Van Dyke's part there? Is he just the chim chimney, din din? What? Like, what does he do? He was basically exposing people to the concept of Santa before they visited. I mean, what? Like, theories can get weird. I'm just saying. Christopher Walken for the Green Goblin. I gotta say, Willem Dafoe did a pretty decent Green Goblin. He was very unhinged in that. Like, bombastically comical, but it worked. Yeah. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. What's up? I'm lost in that Natalie Woods. Natalie Woods. They were in Penelope with Peter Falk. You're welcome. That's a very under-the-radar movie. A lot of people don't know that from Natalie Woods. It's actually a decent, fun film if you like that kind of era of campiness. Natalie Wood plays this kind of discontent wife of somebody who runs a bank. So she robs the bank and then kind of confesses to her psychiatrist. And then it's just like cat and mouse game throughout the whole thing, but it's very comedic and kind of good vibes for the time period. Okay, what did you miss? Everything! You missed 1 hour, 3 minutes, and 28 seconds. How dare you? Watching the Prey trailer, I really want to watch this. I hope they don't mess that up. Nah, Prey's coming out soon. It better be good, because Predator needs a win. Well, I mean, not like, you know, needs to just kill things. You know what I mean? He needs a good film in its franchise. Less than a minute and I got an ad. Well, that happens. We got no control. No control of the ads. They just roll them out whenever now. I mean, I think I could stop them for like a minute or two, but they roll them anyway. So I'm just like, whatever, you know? Who's Pando? Pando. Right here. It's Pando. I call him Sniffles, though, but the bot just calls it Pando. I don't know. Be Sniffles. I don't know if this is working for me. I'm not sure if I'm I'm not sure if I'm happy with you. See, now he's like, look at me, I'm cute. Scissors. I'm going with scissors. All right, let's see. So for what, early Pillsy, just a high-pitched Christopher Walken. What? Pando Calorie, what? Bump, bump, bump. Happy Wednesday, what's up? Smoke Cats, hi. How's it going? I'm going to work, have a great day. You have a great day. Try to do something fun at work. Don't throw anything at anybody. Don't abandon the doggo. Well, I'm not abandoning him, I'm just going to delete him. You're like, what? Don't delete Pando. Oh, God. Yes, I won with paper versus rock, but I picked scissors. That means you lose. You lose. No, scissor cuts paper. Scissor cuts paper. Go get more paper in the craft aisle. Go.
Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin seemed like he was one bad day from going Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, dude, it was good, though. I like that. Even in, when he reprised his role, it still did pretty good, you know? Very unhinged. You hated the guy, but then you felt bad for him, you know? That's even worse. You murdered his pumpkin. It's just a culmination of bits and pixels. People get very serious about, you know, pixelated representations of things, you know? Bro, you can't do that. That's animal abuse. No, that's pixel abuse. It's completely different. Don't be too detached from reality, chat. Indeed. Yeah. No, dude, you ever play games with people and then like something happens to the animal in there and then people are like, oh, they're like aghast that you ran over a dog in the street and like just cause or something like that. And they're like, oh my God, how could you do that? You know, it's the like the D colon face in chat constantly. And you're just like, it's not a real dog. It's not a real dog, chat. But you shouldn't have done that. Oh, God. Here we go. Then I got to question everyone's sanity, and then it becomes this big philosophical conversation. Go.
Hey PG, can you send Shrieky over with something heavy and painful to beat me until I get up and go do laundry?
Just do your laundry. Bring your phone and do your laundry. Come on. We'll be there. You know? Come on, dude. Look, I got at least another hour at this stream. You get your phone. You go do the laundry. You get clean socks. And you say, these socks are fresh and beautiful. Thank you, Pumpkin Guy. You're welcome. Get up and do it. Yeah, come on. Nobody likes doing laundry, but it's got to get done. Oh, you're going to smell. And it's going to be gross. Yeah. Like playing Stray. Yeah, everyone's all been out of shape. Oh, what'd you do? Ah, Stray. Yeah. They shrug and move on. No, man, I like cats. Cats are cool. Especially since I'm going to the convention tomorrow. Hey, going to the convention, nice. Yeah, so that's more important. Got to have clean socks at a convention. You know, clean everything. All the things. Just be naked, no needing clothes. Yeah, but then you're going to need a lawyer because somebody's going to be like, bro, you can't be walking around like that. You can't be flapping in a breeze like that. Could hit somebody with those. Well, I don't like doing chores while listening to Pump Guy either. Right. Like to keep my attention here. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, be productive. Multitask. Multitask. Speaking of multitasking, how come Steve has got some more clips on YouTube already than I do? Yo, you don't clip anything out of my thing. This is like a little obnoxious. You know, Steve just sits there all deadpan and being sarcastic to people, and you're like, oh, that's a good clip. Oh, that's a good clip. Oh, that's a good clip. We'll clip that. Yeah, clip that. No, put it up. Put it up on YouTube. Yeah, fine. What about me? What about me,
I'll
chat?
say either way you have to sort your laundry, so unless it's incredibly dirty I just dump everything in one load. I'll sort it after. Less loads of laundry, less time wasted. Grow up, be smart, sort the
What?
clean laundry instead of the dirty.
I know you're doing text, speech to text, but there needs to be commas in there somewhere. How does that work? Dude, if I did, like, if I wrote out things like that, I just feel like I would have this...
You will find 20 bits for a violation of the verbal morality code.
What did I say? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. What did I say? I didn't say nothing. What? Comic-Con. Ought to be here. Autumn! I know, I like commas. No, Dawn gets on you every time you hand her a script, and it's like, dude, where are your commas? I'm just like, oh, yeah, whatever. Usually do ... to represent a pause. Oh, God, whatever. Let's see. I didn't even know where I left off. What? These socks are pumpkin fresh. Yay! And that's the thing, dude. We're starting to get mailers for, like, things that are fall-like. You know, the quote-unquote fall into savings, back-to-school stuff. I love it. You know? Dude, August is the harbinger of candy time. Harbinger of candy time. Halloween's only like, what? Halloween's only like 87 days away or something like that? Something ridiculous. It's right there. I rewatched the Steve clip about scented Play-Doh even though I was there. Okay, that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. I didn't know they had bacon-smelling Play-Doh. Who does that? I feel like that's an enticing danger. You know? We're going to lull the children in with a complete breakfast of Play-Doh. It's like, what? Dude, who does that? And I had no idea they had 90s smelling scents, which just sounds ridiculous. I like the smell of lavender bean. Truck driver incredibly anxiety-inducing. Some days I gotta go to sleep. You know, here's the thing about anxiety. I feel like I'm at such a high state of it that it's my norm. You know what I'm saying? And when something isn't making me anxious, that's what makes me anxious. You know? Like, if there's a lull in the chaos, I'm like, there's something wrong. You know? I don't know. I have never, I think maybe once in my life, I've been overloaded with anxiety or just stress at, like, numerous things. And that was during a flood. Okay? So, yeah, when your entire apartment is floating away and you're trying to grab what you can, then it's dicey. That was stressful. But other than that, I usually, like, dude, I've been in car accidents. I'm just like, all right, whatever. What's going on here? You know? I don't know. I guess I manage it well. But I'm always ticked off, so I don't know. Let's see. I like the smell of cinnamon. Oh! Have I told you about the wonders of almond butter with cinnamon in it? Delicious. It's a little dry, though. Just saying. Lull in the Chaos sounds like a death metal album. Lull in the Chaos. Yeah, it's going to be their slow acoustic album. Yeah, we wanted to change things up for this album. Instead of shouting a lot, we tried singing, and we all used unplugged instruments. Wait, what? This isn't the album I wanted. Sent to Play-Doh for kids who are on diets. Bump, bump. Meanwhile, in rebuilding the ship of Thesis with what some old guy's axe. What? Wow.
Something like that is awesome. Oh my god.
Something like that is awesome. What? He was just going do 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 do. Oh god. Thank you. Let's see. I'm a stress smoker, so it actually helps me get a lot of cigarettes. I haven't noticed a cigarette. What? I haven't touched a cigarette in 8 years now. Oh, nice. Good job. That's difficult. Not smoking is difficult, especially today. Oh, now it's stuck in my head. Diablo Immortal player went so hard on pay to win that the game itself won't let him do any matchmaking because of how overpowered his character is. Yeah, you paid to win a little too much, bro. Oh, come on. And then he's like on forums and stuff and be like, dude, somebody pay to win as much as I did so we can play together. Sorry, you're in a league of your own. Oh. That's hilarious. Yeah, wow. How much money would that had to have been spent to get to that level in Diablo Immortal. Ugh. What goes through your mind when you create these? Create these what? Create what? Everything. What goes through your mind when you create stuff? Nothing. Okay. Explains a lot. What do you mean auto writing? Apparently it's auto writing. In other words, don't think about it. Let it flow. Well, that's what happens with Pilsy, right? There's no script there. It's just like, you know, you just, oh, geez, whatever. You know, the shoe nickel stole my soul of the belt buckle's potato bag. You know, it's like, what? It's just weird. Auto writing. Just zone out and let things happen. You paid about $100,000. $100,000 on a mobile game. My God. Dude, that's a small house. That's a camper. I could add a mobile home. What the? Bro. Somebody could have had a house. All you got is gear that you can't use in a raid because you're too cool. Can you imagine? I wanted the game so hard that I had to spend over $100,000 on it, and now I'm in a league all my own, so much so that I can't play with anybody. You know, they could have bought a small little recreational home and built a tiny arcade in there and had friends over. But I don't know, if you're going that hard in Diablo Immortal, I can't imagine their friends list being very long. Oh, God. That's not a small house. My trailer's $20K. Really? Wow. Nice. Dude, you think I know what the prices of a house are? You know what the price of a house for me is? Out of my league, okay? I'm a renter. Let's see. Let's see. I'm an extreme stress smoker. I read that. $100,000. You imagine that? Mobile games, bro. What? The gotcha games. There you go. They've been westernized. They're learning. Oh, but speaking of game, hey, let Begley know there's another, I don't know, anime game coming out by, was it D3 Studios or publishers or whatever? Was it like Samurai Maiden or something like that? Dude, all the D3 publisher games are kind of just button mashers, you know? Jiggly button mashers. That's what that is. Just letting you know. Airstream lines. What? Airstream lines. Tiny bubbles in my wine. Why are there tiny bubbles in your wine? That's called carbonation. Carbonation. Not anymore. Boom. Oh, there you go. Creationism. Oh, Humble Bundle had a thing where you could get Doctor Who dramas, audio dramas for like super cheap, even though I know most people just torrent them anyway. But if you did actually want to pay for something, there you go. Let's see. Pumpkin Bro, what's up? Truck, what's up? How's it going? Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, God, I need more coffee. Oh, I take little sips. What do you want? I feel like I should put this by the door. You know, that'd be like a cool thing, like enter the... Oh, it gets cut off by the green screen. Ah! All right. Nice brace, idiot.
Do you really think you should be having more caffeine?
Yes!
Do you really think you should be asking me if I should have more caffeine?
That is fresh crow, bro. Nah, man, nah. Freshly ground cold brew coffee. All right, I ain't slumming it today. You know what I'm saying? Paid more caffeine, thank you. Fillet. What's up? Fillet. Has there been like a lot of... Here's the thing. I know like series and stuff, because getting back to the Batgirl thing, I know like there's been a couple of series that have been shelved, like historically. They'll do a pilot and they'll be like, it's not working out, so they shelve it, right? But how many movies have been shelved? I don't need like an accurate number, but like anything of this grand scope. Because, you know, for those who came in late, they shelved the Batgirl movie that was supposed to have Brendan Fraser and Michael Keaton in it. So they just shelved it. Like $90 million just tossed on a shelf. Whether it's a tax write-off or not. The only other instance that I know of that, I mean, I was concerned with was the Roger Corman Fantastic Four that just got shelved because somebody made a movie essentially to retain the rights, you know? Terminator X? There was a Terminator X? They shelved it? Like, where the film was actually finished. Like, it was done. You know? Been doing fine today so far. Just had breakfast and enjoying a cool Jacko vibe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be more relevant when the thing shows up. Fall. Yeah. Then people are going to be like, I want to watch a Pum'Kin. Dude, my viewership tanks during the summer, all right? Because people are like, dude, I don't want to look at a Pum'Kin. I'm enjoying summer. And I'm like, you do that. I'm fall right here. Cancel the chic request to wash is washing at the moment. Yes, nice. Still waiting for the day the clown cried. Oh, you mean wait? Is that the movie that was the inspiration, or was that the man who laughed? What was it? What was that? The movie? What was it? No, but Terminator X, was that an actual movie? I don't know. But apparently last Terminator movie didn't do as well as I thought it did. Yeah. Public Enemy, Terminator X, Flavor Flav. Yeah. Oh, okay. I thought it was like Terminator. We're talking about movies. I was like Terminator X. Like what? There was a Terminator 10 I didn't know about. And Pum'Kin watching is a great fall tradition. Yeah, you just stare at the pumpkins doing a thing. Could be. No, but that's the thing. Wikipedia, which isn't a good indicator to check, says 61 movies have never been released in America. 61. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Considering all the movies that have been made and released, that's kind of a short list. Because hundreds of movies are released every year, so it's like, wow. But I think Batgirl is going to be the highest profile one. And that's like one of those cool things I would like to see on Reddit. You know, the lost media thing where people are like, all right, they made this movie, but it never existed, technically. They didn't land on Skynet. Skynet landed on us. What? I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me. Dude, that was awesome. Come on. You Watchmen? That guy was a good actor in that part, please. Let's see. Just 2 more months till October, but in Texas, what is fall? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Texas got its own set of problems. You know? Influx of rich people ruining your whole state. You guys got a battle coming. You know? I don't know. Whatever's happening. Dude, no, man. Texas is getting like people are getting airdropped in there with giant wallets, messing up the whole system. And apparently a lot of people are doing what? Remote working in Mexico City. And then the locals are complaining about all these people just quite literally from America in Mexico City just setting up shop and doing remote working because it's cheaper, which I find really ironic. You know, why are all these people here from that other country? Like, wait, what was that? Excuse me? They're just undocumented tourists. Watch out for gully washers. What? California doesn't have winter or water. Well, you know what? Maybe they should use some of that snow up on the mountains that they use for skiing, okay? You know, you bring that down a couple of levels, that's water. That's water right there. These people have been skating on it the whole time. They do have snow up there. I need to save more money to buy a giant terror dog for my front yard. Terror dog. Oh, dude, dude, those are cool. No, man. Dude, every once in a while, like, I don't know, last couple of years, Halloween decoration has been lackluster locally. Maybe this year will be a resurgence because, you know, everyone thinks everything is fine. So, you know, people will be running around like idiots, but at least most of them will be wearing masks because they're obligated to. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool, though. There's another thing. What was it? Yeah, I forgot. Mortal Kombat sequel. That's happening. Mortal Kombat. What? I don't know what's happening with Tomb Raider. There hasn't been any news. Yeah, Tomb Raider's still up for grabs, apparently. Well, no, somebody actually got a hold of the Tomb Raider rights, so that a new movie is going to happen, so it'll probably be another reboot. Oh, God. Looking for homes in common in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. We'll have to filter seawater at some point, and it'll be expensive without technology breakthroughs. Yeah, well, they better do that. I gotta tell you, first-hand experience, Connecticut is boring AF. It is like, honestly, Massachusetts, like, seriously. Because you know what? It ain't any cheaper either. Thinking about moving yet again. Gaming Chef, what's up? Save money. I already read that, but yeah. Wish they would make a new Power Rangers movie. What was the thing that I heard about in Power Rangers? There was some kind of Power Ranger news that came out, and I was like, what? Really? There was something. Oh my God, I forgot. Oh, now my head hurts. I don't know what it was. That's an expensive market. Lots of old homes in Massachusetts, too. Yeah, everything's apparently a national landmark. So it's either just set up an apartment or just forget it. Yeah, shouldn't we have the technology to filter out seawater? Come on. As if the sea levels aren't, you know, getting lower. Let's just take more of that. Move to Kansas. What about Indianapolis? A lot of people saying Indianapolis is the place to go. You know, if you've been priced out of Austin, Texas, you go to Indianapolis. Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Where would I move to next? Oh, God, I don't even know at this point. Someplace in the middle of nowhere that's not stupid expensive. Latest is the original Red Ranger was arrested for a supposed Cove fraud. Really? Red Power Ranger. My God. Come on. Hey, we're going to do a fraud, you know, because of the whole sickness thing going on there. It's going to be fraud. Red Power Ranger. Come on, man. You got to live up to that code, bro. You know? It's always disappointing when people do that, when they portrayed a particular character. Yeah. Ezra Miller. Let's see. We do what Les heard about pros of California. They rejected it due to expense, no desalination for another year. Well, California. California may cause cancer for the rest of the country. Let's see. We have the tech to make water out of the air now. Yeah, I don't see that being a problem. Hey, why don't we just seed the clouds and make it rain all the time? Oh, what about floods? Whatever. We'll just make it rain. It'll be brilliant. Our cup will overflow. Yes, so will the rivers and the oceans and the lakes and everything. Yeah, but whatever. You know, it's rain. Oh, God. At least Manhattan, Kansas has a record store, and it isn't surrounded by idiotic people. I feel like you would find idiotic people everywhere. They're unavoidable. It's like air, you know? You'll bump into it somewhere. Well, haven't seen anything since May. Warpath. What? Is God mad at the human race? Is that why there are so many floods, hurricanes in California burning down to the ground? California is always burning down to the ground. Like, quite literally. It happens at least several times a year. You know? Anyone who lives there can attest to that. If it's not on fire, there's a mudslide. If there's not a mudslide, there's an earthquake. You know? If there's not an earthquake, mudslide, or fire, then there are tourists. If it's not tourists, it's Hollywood in and of itself. You know? It's a mess. It's a mess. Ah! Rain nearly all the time. Works so well for Washington State or the UK. I'm just saying, man, dude. Maybe Seattle. How expensive is Seattle right now? It's probably super expensive. You know, just hang out there. Just, you know. Dude, I would love the dreary weather, man. You know, hang out with Frasier. You know, I'm listening. Are you? Oh, whatever happened to Man vs. Game? Didn't he move to Seattle? What happened to him? Hey, does anybody know what Man vs. Game is doing? Bro, you gotta stream again. No, they were a streamer on Twitch. I haven't seen them, like, streaming forever. When was the last time they streamed them? They streamed. When was the last time? I need to know. I need to know facts and figures. I want to know where they are. Not in a creepy way. Just more of a concerned way, because I actually enjoyed his cathartic rants. They put the Terminators from Terminator 2 and Call of Duty as playable characters. They have all their movie quotes and look decent. Ooh. Yeah, isn't that going to be an issue with, no, because of what? Everyone's speculating that since Xbox is trying to buy Activision Blizzard, that the next Call of Duty might be an exclusive to Xbox, so PlayStation's all bent out of shape about it. I don't think they would do that, but we'll see. It's harder to live here in Seattle. That's why the homeless problem is so severe here. Oh, well, here we go. You know, Seattle is very high, plus crime, plus homeless, etc. Wow. That's a trifecta of I don't want to live there. Yeah. There's a few idiots here, but the city is surrounded by farmland. Ooh. See, farmland. That's pretty good. You know, horses rarely bother you. Yeah. They need to find a way to harness the power of mudslides to power desalination plants. Or they could harness the power of the sun and we could just not have to use oil anymore. It seems like the easiest, logical, eco-friendly thing to do. But, you know, oil companies. The key is to strike a balance between middle of nowhere and has decent internet. Well, as long as it's got 5G, I mean, you can kind of do anything wireless at this point. Yeah, kind of depends, though. Yeah, so I'm curious as to what happened to Man vs. Game. Man vs. Game, where are you? Quite literally been a while. And I'm usually up late when they would normally stream, and I just haven't seen them pop on. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Don't know what happened to Man vs. Game. What? That's easy, affordable, logic, and smart. So never gonna happen because yeah, I know. The politics. No. XTC versus Adamant. What? What is Man versus Game? What does that mean? They were a streamer. I think they still stream, but I don't know when. Kind of Black Mirror, but we could set up a giant hamster wheel for the... No, don't do that. That would be weird. Well, we need some for plastics, fuel, shipping, weight, and yeah, but can't you put like just a giant like solar panel on top of all these freight trucks, and that would power the actual truck itself? There are literally, basically, all right, the long sides of each thing, right, of a truck. Make each one of those a solar panel, and then it can just power the thing. Because no matter which way you're driving, one side is going to get sun. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Yeah, got a decent internet here, farmland, and I'm able to be left alone when I want. I got a record store, and it's nice drive, and anything else I want. That's nice. That's beautiful. Man vs. Game is scheduled to stream later today. Really? I don't think you could go by those schedules, because I'm not sure if they had a mental breakdown in April. No! But that was April. How long does it take to get over one of those? I quite literally don't know. I'm always in a constant state of hanging over the edge, so I've never been over the edge. I don't know how long it takes to come back from that. They're working on electric trucks, cargo ships, but those do have some good surface areas. They have very good surface areas. What's up? Thank you for doing the thing. What was that? That was a follow, right? I can't even read it. Why? There's a follow. Thank you. Tropical Emperor. Thank you for the follow. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, I'll check this Twitter. Check this Twitter, really? Really? So, hey, dude, I'm like psychic. Huh. No, last time I checked the Twitter, wasn't anything there. Like, and that was a while ago. So maybe they will be streaming. I will watch if they're on tonight. You know, I want to make sure they're alive. You know, what? It's weird. Okay, I know I don't know the guy personally, but, you know, I feel like there's a angry kindred spirit there. Because he has just a hatred for humanity, I believe. And, you know, I want them to be okay, you know? Because I know humanity's difficult.
Tomorrow, 93 plus F in the northeastern.
Yeah, that'll happen. That's what weather do. Weather's like, hey, you enjoying the summer? Well, let's ruin that right now. That's what they do. That's what weather does. It's like an annoying relative that pops in when you don't want him to. You know? Ow. Yeah, I know. Hey, they got their issues, but they can get over it and get back into the game, as it were. No pun intended. Fun pug guy. What's up? Bum, 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 bum. Hydrate Pando. Hydrate Pando. I'm going to hydrate myself. Pauline. Polly! Okay. Whatever. I know, every time I drop the card, it's like right on his head. Sorry.
It's coffee
Wow.
time. It's time to get some
Oh, now
caffeine
you show
in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
Buzz. Hey, thank you. Wow. Sound alerts. They alerted me with a sound. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, never. Oh, gone. No, there was a. Oh man, there was something else. I forgot. Sakura and Pum'Kin Potion are streaming. If you want someone to read later, if you want Pumpkin Guy, just let you know. Oh, nice. There you go. I feel like we gotta raid Sakura by default because you know they got things going on. And if they on, I want people to be able to help out. You know. Well, Pumpkin Potion is excellent, but you know they're doing okay for themselves. You know. Pumpkin Potion. What are they? And besides, what do they use to make that potion? Huh? Pumpkins. Did they even ask permission? I don't know. How's the weather up there? I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, so on Twitter, last thing he said was in April and was he couldn't find therapists. You can't find they're everywhere. Everyone claims to be a therapist at this point. Hey, I'll hang out with them. I'll talk. Hey, I know hey, man versus game. I know it sounds weird, but I will definitely, I'm not even joking. I'm not really, I feel like I could help. Maybe. I don't know. Never mind. I'm not a professional. As if it wouldn't be awkward enough. I don't know. You do you. Be well, etc. I don't know. I don't want them, you know, just, I'm trying to help is my core reasoning here. Gotta go rewatch Amelia sometime. Pauline can summon infinite iced coffee. Yeah, that's not helping me now. There's a difference between a therapist and a good therapist. This is true. Yeah. Like a good one. How do you know? Do they have like Yelp reviews for therapists? Like, did not cure my problems. 1 star. Would not therapy again. You know? I feel like that would be a good thing to do. I don't know. Everyone's got a rating now. What's up? Sorry I'm late. Woke up late. Urba, hi. How's it going? Computer issues? No. No. It's hard to find a therapist that is a good fit for you. I don't know. What is like, I don't even know what the parameters are for choosing a therapist. You know? Like, I mean, you would probably want somebody that would have similar life experience, because that would be helpful. Because if you're younger, you're probably not going to want some old schmuck being like, well, in my day, and you're like, oh, God, you know, I'll just talk to my mom and dad. But then if you're older, you don't want some, you know, fresh out of college, yo, bro, this is what you got to do. Just, you know, go online and play games. You know, I'm your therapist. You got to listen to me. You know, it's like, oh, God. You know, it's, I guess it is. And I never even thought about that. You know? Because I'm a do-it-yourself kind of person. So I'll just put tape and Band-Aids on my brain every time I'm freaking out. Let's see. If Yelp had reviews for therapists, I'd be banned. There you go. Nice. There are sites for leaving reviews for doctors. Yeah, I try to stay away from doctors, like, at all costs. Because I feel like I'm just going to get stuck in a cycle of, here, take this, and this, and come back in 2 weeks, and then we'll give you this, and this, and then come back in another 2 weeks. The cycle continues. Yeah, know when to say when. Meanwhile, rapping on the doors. Gently rapping. You need to pick a therapist who doesn't just prescribe you with medications. Well, that's the thing. I figure, and here's the thing. This is why I'm a big believer in self-fixing, do-it-yourself kind of thing, especially mentally and emotionally, is you know yourself the best. You know? You are going to be the only person honest with you. You can fool yourself, but you know you're fooling yourself. You can delude yourself, you can sidestep the issues, but at your core, you know they're still there. That's the thing. You can't hide anything. And a lot of people, I feel like when they talk to a therapist, they'll leave a couple of things out. Because it might be embarrassing, or they don't want to talk about it, or they might think that people think that they're weird or something like that. But I don't know. You can't. You quite literally are the most honest person with yourself, unless you're a liar. Don't lie to yourself. So I figure if you're in tune with your own being, you should be able to overcome just about anything. What's up? Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate. Yeah. What's up? Right? Okay, bro, smoke this. Yeah, you imagine having a therapy therapy person like that? Dude, just here, I'm going to give you this. It's not even prescribed. I got it down the street. I got it from the Cypress Hill dispensary. Wait, what? Remember, honesty, the best policy. Yeah, because, I mean, dude, I'm like, for me, I like eating food. And I know when I'm eating food. Hold on.
Hallelujah. Good vibes and peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Thank you. What's up? What's up? How are the noodles doing?
We have gotten them just now.
All right.
And whatever these are.
Oh, God. That's a tooth-breaking atrocity. That's what that is.
Sesame tahini cookies.
We got sesame tahini cookies, chat. We got a fancy all up in here. New follow. Thank you. Let me smell them.
You want to smell
I'm going to smell them.
Smell them. You smell them.
Let's see. Oh, shit. That's awesome. I swore that's how good.
It has lemon in them. A little bit of just.
No, man. Dude, that actually smells really good. Are they soft?
Yes, but I was told we can put them in the microwave for like 5 seconds.
All right, good, because I don't want to break a tooth. Again.
They feel relatively soft.
Yeah, we'll see. Till I get my hands on them.
Tahini cookies.
Sesame tahini cookies.
Gluten free.
Gluten?
No gluten.
Ah! Gluten. There you go. What are you doing?
I never looked at the back of this door before and thought it needs some.
It doesn't need to be painted because we never painted it. It's au natural. You're welcome. Don just noticed that one of the doors in here needs to be painted. And I'm like, dude, nobody looks at the back of the door. You just noticed it after, what, how many years? Yeah. Well, I just noticed this door's never been painted. Really? I'm not wasting paint. I'm an artist. I scream every time I go see gluten too. Gluten. All right, but we got cookies. Yeah. I want cookies now. Make an appointment for the dentist now. Hey, I'm gonna be good about it. All right. I am very careful now.
And I got your cheesecake.
Cheesecake. We got cheesecake later too. We're gonna be fat later. Just saying. No, man. I got noodles. I'm gonna be eating noodles, chocolate bars, and cheesecake later. And tahini cookies. I'm gonna put those on top of the cheesecake. I didn't show them yet because I'm discussing words and things. Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it, 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 save, 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 now I'm excited because I want the noodles. I want noodles.
You'll find 20 bits for a violation of the verbal morality code.
Yeah, but that was delayed, so I'm going to delete the VOD so nobody knows. Thank you. Oh, good. I scream every time I see gluten. What? Friends? What? Why am I going to watch a Golden Girls marathon? That was actually a very well-written show. I don't know if people could, like, pull that off in this day and age. Dude, some of the lines in that, oof. Yeah. No. I've been trying to steal my cookies. They're my cookies. Don't try to steal my cookies, because they're mine. I'm trying to get involved in the possibility of electrocuting myself. Don't electrocute yourself. I was complaining there wasn't enough light in the stairwell, so now I have to install an LED hot light. Luckily, I have it. Oh, God. It's going to be... What now?
Can I show them my new crayon?
Oh, God. Dawn wants to show you the crayons. I don't know. That's content for your channel. You sure you want to waste it here?
By back to school stuff.
All right. Dawn went to get medicine today and then also decided to get crayons and stationery.
It's people colored.
It's people colored?
People colored crayons.
Crayons are people, chat. That's got everything.
Yeah.
My God, where were these when I was doodling as a kid?
I know.
You know what I had?
They're people tones.
You know what I had, chat? I had yellow. This is why the Simpsons characters were always yellow, because, when the Matt Groening guy grew up, there wasn't
no way,
any
bro.
skin tone. Bro. What's up? Thank
They
you.
don't have pale white person like me.
Well, then you just use white.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
There's medium golden, medium deep almond, deep rose, very
Deep
deep rose.
almond. I'd like that.
medium deep gold, deep golden, very deep almond, extra deep rose, extra deep golden, and deepest almond.
The deepest of almonds. That's right,
People
Chad.
color.
The people. Do they have Simpson color?
I don't think so.
Go.
Crayons made from ground up hobos.
Sure. Why not? But that's actually kind of cool. I really wish they had that. Yeah.
Dad, don't eat the crayons.
Why would I eat the
People
crayons?
Colors.
Look at all the people.
Turned into Crayola crayons.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
I dropped one. I dropped it. Okay,
Where is it?
it's all right. I'll find it.
Hold on, chap. We're dropping crayons.
Don't worry about it. It's down.
No, I didn't want to step on it and then break your crayon and then you'd be like, my crayons. All right. Drop my crayons. Oh, Chad, help. Send help. Wheels are all going to fall out like that. Oh, my God.
What?
No, it
Look.
the crayons, chat.
What color are you, Pumpkin?
Not in that box color.
No, you're in the primary color.
Yeah, I'm a primary color. I'm not a secondary color like you humans, you know? I'm primary. Me and Pikachu. See, we're the primary colors, chat.
Oh, wait, I think I found that's probably me.
That's probably
I was
me.
in the parade when they opened up the Crayola factory tour in Easton, Pennsylvania, which is about 15 miles the long way to the actual Crayola factory outside Stockertown, Pennsylvania.
I feel like that whole town just smells like a box of crayons. Like, can you imagine going there and then just being anywhere near that factory? You're going to get thrown back into kindergarten and just being like, this whole town smells like crayons.
I'm trying to find my color.
Oh, God.
Maybe this one. Maybe this color. Maybe
Pasty.
this is me.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing about tones of flesh. Okay, put your hand out.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's lots of different tones.
Yes, you have red, blue, green,
So,
orange.
like that?
Yeah, dude.
I'm kind of that.
Okay, no, a good
This is
skin tone is varying colors. It's not just one.
light almond.
Oh.
What?
Are you done using yourself as a color
Oh,
palette?
See, I was only looking. Look, I was only looking at this side. There's a whole other side. There we go.
Surprisingly, it doesn't smell like crayons unless you're actually inside the real factory. Literally, I drive by it every time I go
Welcome to
home and
Smell
leave, and they're
Fix the
constantly
Board.
producing
I am
crayons,
not
but I
gonna
never
help
smell
you at
anything, and
all.
I have a really sensitive nose.
All right, this is getting all too chaotic for me. I'm gonna go drink coffee and wait for everything to die down. I got crayons. I got
I'm
multiple
excited.
alerts. I got Pando yelling at me to play cards with him or some crap.
Even you said you would be excited if you had these crayons as a kid, because they're real people colors. People colors.
Yeah, what's with the pink?
Well, someone may have rosacea.
Someone may have been sitting in the sun too long, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, get out of the sun.
There's Florida colors and
Florida colors?
and I live in Alaska colors, which is you get no sun.
No sun for you. The sunless.
I'm excited.
All right, you're excited.
Okay, I just wanted
All right.
to share. So
Yeah.
yes, people colors.
Yeah, so next time you do a coloring page, you're going to have an accurate representation instead of trying to mix like orange and red and yellow and blue and... All right. Best mom, thank you.
I hope you're having a wonderful day.
Because I got two crayons.
Yeah, Dawn's happy because they got crayons. You got crayons. Say it right, crayons. Replace the R with the W, chat. Crayons. Florida Man White. Is that what it's called? Dawn, is it called Florida Man White? Oh, she just laughed and said no. Okay. Too many things. Yeah, man, it's getting chaotic. I'm used to chill streams. You got noises, you got alerts on top of alerts, and then you got crayon show and tell, and then the dog's yelling at me. Yeah. And I feel like I got to sneeze. Oh, God. See? I knew I had to do it. I just sneezed over a bag of chips, too. The $5 Doritos got snot on it now. Pantone color palettes. I have that. Pretty much memorized. You think I'm joking? Let's see. Alabama man sunburn. Yeah. Bump, 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 bump. The sneeze. I got the sneezing. The sneezing. Thank you. Thanks for the blesses and things. Any color can be a person color. You just have to dump the right color bucket of paint on them.
Crayons.
Huh? Crayons. I could see the little characters she has on her channel saying that. I got crayons. Crayons, twat. I don't know how you would say chat and what a W in it. Let's see. Did any seeds come out when you sneezed? Maybe. I don't know.
Did you notice any glitches or drop frames?
We have dropped 0 frames today, chat.
You know why? Because I'm like downloading a game in the other room.
Oh, look at that.
See if it was going to interrupt you.
Hey, chat, look at that. We've been on for 1 hour, 49 minutes. We have dropped 0.0 frames. And our CPU usage has only been 13%, and we're doing 60 frames a second.
And I've also watched Netflix.
So you were downloading and watching. We upgraded our speeds, apparently. Steve took it upon himself. He's like, we got to upgrade speeds, or whatever he talks like. We got to upgrade speeds or something, whatever he does. I'm not going to say thank you for that speed upgrade until he replaces my Hawaiian punch. He stole it. And then he had the nerve to wear a Hawaiian shirt in the color of red, which was my Hawaiian punch. It's like he's rubbing it in. You know? God, that was just so rude, man. Passive-aggressive little... Anyway. What, nobody caught that? Am I the only one that caught that? Dude steals my Hawaiian punch and then shows up in a red Hawaiian shirt. Yeah. You know, he's rubbing it in. That's the thing. 0 frame. That's a streaming unicorn. Yeah, don't jinx it, chat. This would be, if I make it through the rest of the stream without dropping a frame, that is going to be a mesmerizing experience. At 60 frames a second. Not that you can really tell. It's not like we're doing anything high tech. And I don't even think our camera could do 60 frames a second. Am I looking 60 frame a second-y? I don't know. Pando, are you 60 frames a second? I don't know. Let's see. Can vampires even drink punch? Apparently they can, and they don't replace it. Doubling down on the rudeness. He'll pay you back once he's down with the thickness video finishes production. Did I miss something? Oh, God. Go.
Next time buy juice, then have it bleed, so when he dose it he will burn due to the holiness and vampire.
Well, I don't want to kill him. He's putting out a lot of clips. You know, might bolster viewership. I'll see what the analytics are. Then I'll poison his fruit punch. Let's see. Go with rock. Where did I leave off? Steve likes Chun-Li. I mean, who doesn't? Better not ask, just accept the money. Yeah. Go.
Put a cross on the bottle, he can't touch it.
Well, I heard that's not really a thing. I don't even know if the blessing stuff works. Go.
I think you, Steve, and Foamy should go get a cup of coffee at some point in the future and just talk your mutual hate for humanity.
No, because then I feel like it would start like a plot and then an uprising. And I don't think that's going to be good for humanity in any capacity. It's probably good to just keep the, I guess, ill will, as it were, a little separated. Thank you. It works. Rock, paper, scissors. What? Bum, bum, bum. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. What? Bum, 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 bum. Where did I leave off? What are you doing? There's still none here. I'm talking to people. Go away. Let's see. Pumpkin Guy, the movie. I don't need a movie. What am I going to do in a movie? It'll just be me talking to people. Like, hey, what's up? I'm a pumpkin guy. Give me a coffee. You know? I'm like, that 60 frames a second would be great. Let's see. Hey, pumpkin guy, can you let Steve know I am ready to become a vampire and will pay him within the next 5,000 years? I feel like there's an insurgence of vampires happening. Oh, Netflix canceled the vampire series. What was it called? Like First Bite or something Bite or, you know, Bitey McBite Bite? I don't know. What was it called? They just canceled it. One less vampire series in the thing. Maybe they're eyeing Steve for a replacement. Come on, it'd be kind of cool. You know? Someone make fan art of Pumpkin Guy, Foamy, and Steve hanging out together. Nah, that's work. Bagel with locks. Locks. Ugh. Don't ruin a bagel with weird things on it. What to do if we find people on YouTube that copy your stuff? Can we tell you or report? I mean, doesn't matter at this point. I mean, like, quite literally, everybody steals the work. We have content ID matches because, you know, we make our own work, so we can implement that. And it is what it is, you know. It's like I can't keep running around. One day I will. I mark my words. Dude, if you ever decided to retire, just hire somebody to just sue everybody. It's going to be the... And I, like, okay, here's the thing. If that switch ever gets flipped in our brain where we want to get litigious against people, right? We are going to be, and this, because we know ourselves well, it is going to be relentless. There will be no mercy. It would be life-destroying litigation. And I would enjoy every minute of it. But I try to keep that dark side somewhere else. So don't push too much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't push too much, Chad. Pick at the scabs. Dun dun dun. Hey, you'd be in the total right to do it. Just saying. Let's see. But we're playing it backwards and in reverse. That's fair use, bro. Okay. Tell it to the judge. Let's see. Locks and bagels, they were meant for each other. Well, I can't believe everything Mel Brooks says. Just 95% of it. I've had a lot of people and add the stuff with your name, question mark. I don't know. There's always something. There's always something, yeah? Don't. Dude, I had to take down a whole TikTok channel because they were just posting work as if they were you. They're like, yeah, man, I'm the guy who does this. I'm like, yeah, okay. All right. Let's see. Even worse than Disney? Yes. Dude, no, I'm usually really chill. I try to be really chill, but then there will be a point where I'm just gonna get just like, well, hopefully there won't be a point, but just saying. Yep. Just saying. But anyway, no, there was something cool I wanted to do. I want to get off that topic because then I'm just going to be like all bent out of shape. But like people keep taking work. Dude, we've been putting up with it for like over 20 years now. And it's just like, come on, man. You know, it's hard enough scraping by. I don't need other people diluting the views, you know? I don't get the appeal behind TikTok. It is what it is. I mean, it's kind of like, it's a more frenetic version of Instagram. You know, it's just a lot of quick stuff in your face, kind of like, hey guys, how's it going? Blah, blah, you know, kind of thing. It definitely appeals to the short attention span, ADD type of viewer. But, yeah. Speaking of Disney, there's been a lot of fights happening in Disney World lately. Fights at Disney, the happiest place on earth? Oh my God. How dare. Vines became TikTok. Yeah. But what are you going to do? I quite literally, I don't really go out of my way to watch anything on TikTok. I really don't, because I find most of the videos to be very visually and audibly assaulting to me. And I'm just like, I can't watch this. Yeah. And there are like certain personalities that have this kind of, you know, in your face, hey guys, what, you know, and I'm just like, dude, And I'm a boisterous kind of guy, you know. I'm like, hey, everyone, you know, that kind of thing. But I try not to be irritable about it or irritating about it. And I find a lot on certain platforms. It's like a template. I feel like it's a template. That's what bothers me is like I have watched numerous videos where everybody's acting the same. And I'm like, oh my God. This guy's doing the same mannerisms that this guy was doing it, and this woman is doing the same makeup tutorial that this woman did, of course, like this, and they're going to hold the thing a certain way because they probably saw a tutorial on how to hold a product when you're trying to sell a product within a video, and that's exactly what they're doing because that's exactly what they're doing. That's what they're doing. That's where that's happening over there. That guy over there. That guy this over there. Okay, product placement. This kind of thing over here. Like, follow, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. Going, blah, 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 blah. Then it all just like, and for maybe the normies that don't notice the pattern, then it's like it's all fine and fresh for them. But I'm kind of a pattern noticer. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I saw that before. Yeah, no, even the cutesy little thing. It's like when you see a kawaii dance by somebody and you're like, okay, yeah, see the rehearsed mannerisms in the J-pop, idol, K-pop thing, you know? It all ends up, even the offline, whatever, offstage interviews and stuff, it's all rehearsed mannerisms and cutesy little head nods and blah, blah, blah. It's like, come on, dude. I can pick it out a mile away, and I get offended that people think I'm so stupid that I'm falling for it, you know? And that's what bothers me about that whole spiel. Yeah, but that's just me. Max volume, 15-second videos are how I inject media into my face. Yeah. That's what happens. I doubt the employees at Disney World are happy at their workplace. Who is ever happy at their workplace? Show of hands, who loves their job? You know, not many. They should strap unruly guests to the seats of a ride and car pull them through. It's a small world ride over and over again.
On my For You TikTok, I keep running into e-girls almost naked dancing around.
Yeah, that's pretty much their selling point. Yeah, it's for people who don't want to commit to the OnlyFans. Yeah. They're like, oh, I don't want to lower myself that much. Yeah, okay. Let's see. But there you go. Again, it's like if you don't use TikTok, don't worry about it. I try to put everything basically on every platform just because I don't want people to have to go to someplace else. Disney employees smile on the outside but are dead on the inside. Oh, so like retail workers. I can't bring myself to join TikTok or Twitter. That's fine. I would say you'd be worse off on Twitter than you would TikTok. You know, TikTok you could just mute it. You know, Twitter it's like you actually got to read the text. You know, and you get those little comments that you see out of the corner of your eye. It's a preview to ending up on OnlyFans. Yeah. Just I'm gonna see if I have a fan base and then I'm gonna move over. I think 90% of the commercials are just people dancing around, so maybe that's the reason. Yeah, it's oh God. And watching commercials that are trying to be essentially like a TikTok video is so cringy. Oh my God. It's embarrassing. And I'm just looking at it like, I'm never buying your product ever, okay? Because I'm not stupid. Let's see. I read fast, so I'd be reading all tweets just having them on screen. Yeah. I can read pretty fast and just scroll through it and be like, oh, look, standard human Discord. Wow. That's new. That's new and amazing. Wow, man, so much has changed since yesterday. People are still angry. What was the last thing that blew up yesterday? Some songwriter asked the question as to why Beyonce had 24 songwriters on one song. And, you know, they credit it basically everybody they got a sample from for that one track. So that's why there were technically 24 writers for the one song. And apparently this person didn't know how that works. So everyone on Twitter got on them about it, saying they were like, you're being, you know, what is it? I think they said they were basically being very biased and something else. They turned it into a race issue, apparently. And I'm like, it was a legit question. Like, excuse me, why are there 24 people accredited to this song? Instead of calmly explaining why, They just said, well, you're an ignorant fill in the blank, blah, blah, blah. How dare you question? And I'm like, really, bro? Okay. And that's Twitter. That's basically Twitter in a nutshell. That and a dress from 1,000 years ago that apparently is cultural appropriation now, even though it would be well fallen into the public domain before even the public domain existed. But whatever. Yeah, there was 24 credits on one song. I feel like that's a too many cooks kind of thing. Odyssey or some other platform work better for you if your audience were there, hypothetically. Ugh. I gotta tell you, every time there's a platform change, it's work trying to drag people over. You know? YouTube, everybody goes to YouTube. Like, frankly. Because if you think about it, no matter what platform you're on, there's always something on YouTube you inevitably go to. You know? Even if you've never watched here on Twitch, you've probably seen it on YouTube. If you don't watch, like, Steve live, you probably saw it on YouTube. You know? Or Instagram or TikTok or whatever, but generally YouTube. Even TikTok people just toss their stuff up on YouTube. Everything goes to YouTube. YouTube is the bucket for internet. So, but every time I try to, you know, I'm like, oh, dude, we're going to try to do something over here. It's just like, you know. I mean, I'm surprised we got as many people over to Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok that we did. Yeah. I don't know. TikTok got a little weird. It's like we ended up getting like, 65,000 followers for some reason there? And I'm like, how is this even possible? Yeah. And then there's no rhyme or reason to the viewership. It's like, oh, well, 400 people watch this, but 120,000 watch this one. And you're like, what? Why? How? I don't understand. Show me the algorithms. No. Like, what? Oh, God. I feel like I need coffee now. Dude, those noodles are sitting there in space waiting for me to eat them. Just saying. No. I am actually out of coffee, but I got water. It's fine. So YouTube not existing would hypothetically be better for you. I don't know. It kind of depends on whether people are willing to make a jump to another platform, but I think there would be a dispersal of fan base to another platform, which I would hope would be Twitch, because we post everything on Twitch. Like, hey, word to the wise, if YouTube ever goes down and you want to watch like a Foamy thing, we put them up on Twitch as well, you know, and Facebook, you know. So it's like everything's there. Got to have a backup for the backup. And Newgrounds, we still got to get some of the older stuff up on there. It's been a slow roll. We're like, ugh. Because every time I post something on there, it's like, it's always just hateful comments. I'm like, come on, man. Anyone with overgrown pothos plant? No. Let's see. Have been a year this month since Jimmy got what?
30 tabs on YouTube and set up one video so far removed from each other video. There is no crossover whatsoever. It would still take you 3 years to watch every video on YouTube.
Yeah. There's too much stuff on YouTube. That's why everything gets buried and lost, you know? It's just this, it's like you have to have a presence there merely because you have to have a presence there, but you may not even get any views, so. Because if you don't have a presence, people just take your work and post it anyway, you know? Thanks. It's been a year since Jimmy got into exit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't heard anything from Jimmy Urine. What happened to him? I don't know. They're probably just laying low for a while. They'll come out with something when they need money. It's usually the way it works. So what do I do, chat? Do I have lunch now? What do I do? You tell me. You tell me what's happening. Oh, there's a Scott Pilgrim figure that came out. Well, no, it's pre-order. It's actually looks really well. It's like a high-quality Scott Pilgrim figure. Did you look it up? Did anybody see it? I'm here because everything you stream live is here. I want to leave YouTube, to be honest. I think a lot of people are kind of with YouTube, but it's got such a stranglehold as far as media goes that inevitably you end up going there. Need a tutorial, video, whatever. It's always there. Lunch sounds good. Yeah, lunch. God, it's getting warm in here too. Yeah, heat's kicking on. The heat's kicking on. Oh. Pothos ivy. I don't know anything about plants. It's either green or it's dead. That's my knowledge of horticulture. One sounds good. I'm about to use with a Panera gift card. Panera gift card. Yes. Panera. I don't like paying for their food, but if I've had a gift card, I'd use it. Got a gift card. Gonna use it at Panera. Actually, I don't like eating outside. I don't like eating outside anymore. I don't like it. No. Let's see. Mixed media, fungal, forested jungle. I don't know. One day things will happen and things will be different. Panera Tuscan chicken sandwich. I don't think I've ever had that. I've had very few things from there. It's usually bagel items. Go. No. Rabbit, thank you. Appreciate. No, go. Water.
But I'm going to leave now. I hope you guys have a great and wonderful rest of your day. I'll be streaming in about 6 o'clock, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. And remember, be tolerant of others, but intolerant of stupidity.
I say intolerant of willful stupidity. Stupidity leaves the door open for improvement. Willful stupidity is somebody deliberately being dumb. There's always got to be a caveat there. Caveat. Thank you. YouTube had some good stuff. Really got into the guy that studies this. No, YouTube, of course, has good stuff, but it's not because YouTube is YouTube. It's because the people who put the content on there are putting up good content. So it's not because YouTube is a platform that it's good. It's because the content itself is good. I mean, that essentially, But, whatever. It is what it is. Things will shake out when they need to. Scott Pilgrim figure of the movie or the comic? Comic! I could try to pull it up, but I don't even know what tab it was on. I can tolerate stupidity if it's funny. Yeah, but, what are you gonna do? But I gotta eat. I do have to eat. So is Psychora still on? Where's Psychora? Go. Let's see who is on. Hey, I still got work to do, bro. Still got work to do, bro. Go. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Man, I gotta tell you, Okay, here's the thing. When it comes to browsers, I tend to use that little scroll tab wheel on the side because I basically use like a Wacom tablet pen, okay? I don't actually have a mouse wheel 90% of the time. Okay, so every time they do an update for a browser, they make that little wheel, that little bar on the side for scrolling, smaller and smaller each time. It basically doesn't exist. It's getting on my nerves, okay? So what do we got here? We got Pumpkin Potion, that's on. We got, let's see. Psychora is on. Psychora is on. Hey, all right, we're doing that. Hey, Psychora is on. It's Wig Out Wednesday. Creative stream. It's a creative stream. Chat, creative stream. Grab your crayons and let's get creative. Go. Where's my outro music? Come on. I want to see something creative because I can't do creative streams myself because they don't let me play my music that I want to play.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great rest of your week and see you Sunday, Jim Love.
We shall see. And we shall determine the fate of Sniffles/Pando. Will it survive until next stream? We shall see. Thanks everybody for being here. I know we're gonna go see what Psychora's doing, and then I'm gonna eat some weird noodles that I got, and then those weird tahini cookies. I don't know, man. It's gonna be scary. Scary. And then we're gonna keep our fingers crossed that Man vs. Game is gonna stream tonight. I don't know. Be well. Do something fun this week. Get some kind of cookie or cake or, I don't know, something delicious. Something delicious. Give me something delicious. Everybody, go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.